Hey there, it's me, and I'm here to help visualize how stealth technology interacts with radar missions to avoid detection. And what better software to simulate mechanized aerial combat and radar technology than Kerbal Space Program? Why sell your house for flight simulation equipment when you can sell your dog for a solar system and some little green guys that fly airplanes and rockets? Hopefully I already mentioned what the general idea of stealth is. So what makes these two aircraft different? Well, on radar, one appears to be as small as a marble, and the other is likely as big as an apartment complex, or at the very least, a house. This means the affluent person's day will be ruined by a missile a lot sooner than the F-22's when entering hostile airspace. Okay, so what did the nerds at Lockheed Martin do differently when designing this airplane, and what should most aircraft have if they need to avoid detection from radar antennas? Starting simple, all stealth aircraft have radar-absorbent material, which is a sponge-like coating on the aircraft's skin that, well, absorbs radar, reducing the overall radar return. Radar waves scatter from a surface when there's a change in surface conductivity. Aircraft such as the F-35 use a special tape with a conductivity gradient, where the radar wave will scatter as the tape increases in conductivity, essentially dispersing what would have been one large radar return if the tape wasn't there. This tape is typically visible on edges of doors or even wing surfaces. Shape plays a huge role when it comes to radar return. Typical stealth aircraft have a huge shape difference compared to others with similar purposes. Cylinders on an aircraft, typically nose cones or exposed weapons, affect an aircraft's stealth by traveling along its surface and returning to its source. This is why weapons are concealed and nose cones aren't cones in order to disperse surface waves before they can return. You may have seen serrated edges on an airplane such as the B-2, where it's very obvious. This serration helps scatter waves that reflect directly off the edge or travel along a surface and then scatter. It's also visible on aircraft's hatches and doors. Stealthy airplanes want to avoid perpendicular surfaces. This is because radar waves can bounce off both surfaces and return directly to the source. To avoid this, the B-2 has completely deleted any vertical stabilizers and looks like a boomerang, while smaller fighter jets have canted vertical stabilizers. All of these features help contribute to a more stealthy aircraft. Thank you for listening, and I better get a good grade for this.